We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So, early tomorrow morning, Friday, June 13, Dayna from up in the hills, she'll be at the Dunbar's Mall in Savannah Lamar with her busload of juicy pineapples for over the next few months. Dayna, she'll be at the same location on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. If like me, you don't like peeling pineapples, no worry yourself because Dayna, she'll peel them for you and the prices are reasonable. Check her out. Now, let me remind you for the opt-in time. I run a YouTube channel where I put out news and other stories. I do not run a telephone service. I have that number that is on your screen so that persons can contact me. But listen again, listen carefully. If you call the number straight or if you call the number via WhatsApp, you are not gonna be getting an answer. If you send me an SMS message, you are not gonna be getting an answer. If you send me a WhatsApp message telling me to call you back without saying what the issue is, you are not gonna be getting a call back. Listen me again and listen carefully. If you plan on sending me a WhatsApp message and when you don't get a reply in a timely manner, you are gonna vex. Save yourself that vexation and no bother text. If you send me a message and you don't get a response in a timely manner, send me a reminder. If you're gonna give someone the number to contact me, the same rules apply. If you are not willing to abide by those rules, save yourself, no bother text. Like I said, I do not run a telephone service, I run a YouTube channel. I am not obligated to anyone to take their calls or to call them back. This is a one-man team. Popeye alone have access to the WhatsApp messages. It is not possible to respond as you like to all the messages that comes on the phone. Got it? In the news today, a 43-year-old bartender, he was arrested and charged by the Green Island police for the offense of wounding with intent. His name is Dwight Stephenson, but he is also known as Kirk. Kirk is living at Industry Cove in the Green Island police area of Hanover. The allegation is that an event was being held on Sunday night, June 8th, at Ivan's Bar in the Cousins Cove area of Hanover. That event was brought to an end about 2 o'clock early Monday morning because a man in his late 40s, popularly known as Ballplate, and Kirk, they got into an argument. The argument, it became physical, during which Kirk, he attacked Ballplate with a machete. It is alleged that Kirk, he used the machete to chop Ballplate to the left side of his head. Ballplate, he tried to run away, but Kirk chased him and inflicted more chop wounds to the back of his left foot. Ballplate, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. Kirk, he was later picked up by the police and he was arrested and charged, so he'll be facing a judge shortly. In this next report, we are learning that Tuesday night, June 10, at minutes after 10 o'clock, some guys, they were gambling at Block P at Fort Tooten Drive in the Garveymead area of Portmore. Among the group was a 23-year-old guy and a guy known as Chops. The allegation is that Chops, without warning, he pulled a gun at the other guy. The other guy, he held on to Chops and a struggle ensued. During the struggle, both guys, they fell to the ground. The guy who was in the altercation with Chops, he managed to get up and ran off. And it is alleged that Chops, he opened gunfire at him. The guy escaped without being hurt. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, 2 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. So, Chops, he's now wanted by the police. This next incident, it took place last night, Wednesday, July 11, at minutes to 8 o'clock. It took place at Little Bay District in the Little London police area of Westmoreland. Our information is that a man in his early 60s, he's a licensed firearm holder. He was at a shop that is under construction in the area with a lady who owns that shop. That lady is in her late 50s. They were about to leave the shop when gunshots were heard being fired from the bushes nearby. The man, he pulled his license gun and he returned the fire. When the smoke was clear, it was realized that the lady, she was shot. She received a gunshot wound to her left thigh. She was rushed to hospital where she was treated and admitted. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, a number of 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. In this next report, a man, his name is Livingston Lawrence, but he was popularly known as Simba. On November 17 coming up, Simba, he will be celebrating his 75th birthday. He was a janitor employed to Blue Hole Garden and he was living at Roaring River District in the Petersfield area of Westmoreland. We are told that on Monday morning, June 9, about 8 o'clock, Simba, he was seen by a family friend and he told that friend that he was on his way to work to go and sign in. Simba, he had not been seen or heard from since Monday morning. Yesterday morning, Wednesday, June 11, about 8 o'clock, the family friend who saw Simba on Monday, she became concerned and she went to the Withorn police station to report Simba missing. While she was at the station, she received a phone call that a member of the community was walking along the riverbank at Roaring River when he stumbled on Simba's lifeless body. The police, they were notified and they went to the scene where Simba, he was seen. He was DEAD. The police, they processed the scene and we are told that no mark of violence was seen on Simba's body. Like I said, a post-mortem examination will be done to ascertain what it was that caused Simba's death. Sad indeed. In this next report, we are learning that a man, he appeared to be in his 40s. He was seen dressed in a long-sleeve plaid shirt and a brown pants. Last night, Wednesday, June 11, a few minutes after 10 o'clock, the man, he was seen walking along the Falmouth bypass in the vicinity of Zion Martha Bray in the parish of Trelawney when he was hit down by a motor vehicle that did not stop. The man, he was seriously injured. The police and personnel from the Falmouth Fire Brigade, they responded and the man, he was rushed to the Falmouth Hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition, but about minutes to 2 o'clock this morning, the man, he died whilst he was being treated. Up to the time of recording this video, I hadn't gotten his name, but as soon as more information becomes available, I'll be updating this report. Stand by for that. Over in Westmoreland, we are learning that a 54-year-old man named Osmond Peddie, he's a farmer living at Haddo District in Westmoreland. Osmond, he was seriously injured in an accident that took place last night, Wednesday, June 11, about 8 o'clock. That accident, it took place along the Haddo Main Road. Reports are that a 71-year-old taxi driver, he was driving his black Toyota Voxy from Macfield towards Withorn direction when Osmond, he stepped into the roadway and he was hit by the Voxy. Osmond, he received serious injuries to his head and he was rushed to the Savannah Hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. Up to the time of recording this video, I hadn't gotten any update as to Osmond's condition, but let's hope he pulls through. This next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Wednesday, June 11, at minutes to 5 o'clock. It took place at the Naggohead bus park in the Portmore area of St. Catherine. Our information is that a taxi operator, his name is Winston Alphonso Williams, but he was popularly known as Turbo Man. Turbo Man was 44 years old and he was living in the Hellshire area of St. Catherine. We are told that Turbo Man, he was standing in the bus park outside the white Toyota Isis motor car that he used to operate as a taxi. A motorcycle rode up with 2 hoodlums aboard. The rider, he stopped the bike, came off it, and he went and sat in the back seat of Turbo Man's taxi like he was a passenger. Shortly thereafter, the hoodlum, he came out of the car, pulled a gun and opened gunfire, hitting Turbo Man all over his body. The hoodlum, he then jumped on the bike and he and his crony, they made good their escape. Citizens, they rushed with Turbo Man to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. The police, they were called, and when they processed this crime scene, 7 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. In this next report, that man on your screen, his name is Orville Bloomfield, but he was popularly known as Blacks or Marlon. Blacks was 49 years old and he was living at Longville Park in the parish of Clarendon. Blacks, he was a well-known and well-loved vendor. He had a stall on South Street near to the Old Harbour High School in St. Catherine. Blacks, he has been at that location for many years. Early this morning, Thursday, June 12, at minutes to 6 o'clock, Blacks, he was at his stall, ready for the day's hustling to earn some money for himself and his family when a hoodlum walked up with a gun in his hand. The hoodlum, he opened gunfire, hitting Blacks to his upper body, killing him on the spot. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, I posted a voice note with those 3 photos on Facebook this morning, and even though I had asked persons to listen carefully, some persons, they were having an issue hearing exactly what the person was saying. I have distorted the person's voice another way. Listen this.
This one here, I Hitmen, one in a black shirt and a chain, and the next one a Malik. I'm a gang leader and I done. I'm having an X19, I'm running people in my district with gun. I'm having go club. I'm a do everything. So when I hear them saying go permission for true, you do it for true because they want to live a hype life. They may drunk here along, they may overdue. They may overdue for dead. I look up boy myself from my league. He went nice school uniform. As a broke out the little boy. They may have bad apple, whole family of them is a bad apple. And anything where police them say, it goes so.
So the sender is saying that the guy to your left, he was known as a hitman. The one in the middle was an area leader who always run down people with gun. They are from Savannah Cross in the parish of Clarendon. Reports are that the 3 of them plus another hoodlum, they got a contract to kill a businessman in the Runaway Bay area of Senton, but operatives of CTAC, they got intelligence about the planned hit. last night, Wednesday, June 11, at minutes to 9 o'clock. The police officers from CTAC, they were in the backstreet area of CLM in Runaway Bay in the parish of St. Ann when they signaled a white Toyota Probox motor car that the 4 hoodlums were traveling in to stop. The police, they are reporting that as the car stopped, one of the hoodlums jumped out of the car and opened gunfire at them and ran off, making good his escape. They are saying that shots were also fired from the car. They are saying that they took evasive action and returned the fire, and the 3 hoodlums who were in the car, they were hit. They died on the spot. The police, they are saying that they recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, affixed with a magazine containing 8 live rounds, and 1 Taurus 9mm pistol, affixed with a magazine containing 6 live rounds. Indicom are carrying out investigations. 3 other hoodlums bite the dust. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a